We're here at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, where on Tuesday night the Tampa Bay Lightning scored a dramatic and very important 5-4 overtime win over the New York Islanders. The win, of course, is important in a lot of ways. It regains home ice advantage for the reigning Eastern Conference champion Lightning, who had split the first two games of the series back home in Tampa. And pardon that noise behind me, they're transferring the ice here at the Barclays Center into a concert facility where Canadian Justin Bieber will play the next two nights. There's plenty of noise and plenty of happenings on the ice throughout this game. A big hitting affair, by far the most intense and the most dramatic of the three games played in the series so far. And it ended in a real captivating way in overtime. Brian Boyle with a controversial hit on Thomas Hickey around the blue line, then immediately went to the front of the Islanders net, deposited a loose puck behind Thomas Greiss to give the Lightning the win. Afterwards, Jack Capuano was livid, the Islanders coach. He's calling for a suspension of Boyle. Looked to me like it wasn't necessarily a headshot, just a good hard shoulder to chest hit, and there were plenty of those in the game, but Capuano believed that at the very least there should have been a penalty, there should have been a suspension, and that there's no way a game in the playoffs should end on that kind of a hit. That's up for the League Player Safety Office to look at on Wednesday, of course. In the meantime, as I mentioned, the teams will have 2 days off as Justin Bieber takes over the Barclays Center, and the series will resume Friday with Game 4, and I think we can expect some very intense action the rest of the way. From the Barclays Center in Brooklyn for Post Media, I'm Rob Longley.